Okay, it's post time for race 12. It is the Joe and Wall Hennessy Memorial, and the starters are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate up to Vance Cameron for the call.
It's an old home week tradition, Kurt. JK Last Chance Sports Teller Little Leroy. Nothing bugs me better on than off Sharkey and Manterio. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing, nothing bugs me as fired out at the rail. JK Last Chance. Sports Teller third into the turn. To get away fourth, Little Leroy. Sharkey comes from the outside fifth, then around the turn. And a racing from six is better on than off. And the trailer, that is Manterio. Up the backstretch they go. Nothing bugs me and Gil Barrio on the lead. Racing from second, that's JK Last Chance. Sports Teller in third. Little Leroy fourth. Sharkey got away fifth. Better on than off goes sixth. And trailing the field seventh, Manterio 28 and won the opening quarter mile. Straight alignment around the top turn. They're all chasing. Nothing bugs me by the 3-8. Two-hole ride to JK Last Chance. Sports Teller goes third. Little Leroy fourth. Sharkey has fifth. Better on than off. Races six and going to the outside. Trailing, that is Manterio. They're halfway home. And the leader there, Nothing Bugs Me in 57 and 1. Tracking second is JK Last Chance. Sports Teller tips out third. Little Leroy at the rail fourth. On the outside, better on than off fifth. Sharkey goes sixth. Manterio on the outside seventh. Three quarters coming next. Nothing bugs me getting him there. JK Last Chance regains second on the outside. And now stalling third. Sports Teller. Three quarters in one. 26 until eighth of a mile out. Nothing bugs me. The leader turning home. JK Last Chance second. Little Leroy third. On the wire next. Nothing bugs me. Wins again for Barrio. Second. That goes to JK Last Chance. Little Leroy third. 1:53 and 3. Closing quarter. 27-1.
All right, we're going to get a look at the Universum Media Slow-Mo here for race 12. It was the Joe and Wall Hennessy Memorial, and this one was over early when the 4 Nothing Bugs Me and Barrio were able to cross over to the lead there going into the first turn.
Yeah, virtually single file at the half. I mean, Nothing Bugs Me pretty much got his own way on the lead here as he continues to rise in class for Gilles Barrio and Von Doyle. 28 and 1, 57 and 1 for these higher class pacers. 126 and 2, and then he scoots off in 27 and 1, 153 and 3 for Nothing Bugs Me. 4 in a row, 6 on the season. And it's JK Last Chance, the pocket ride second. Little Leroy third. Nothing Bugs Me dominates race 12, the Joe and Wall Hennessy Memorial. You will see them in the Crown Rust Proofing Winner's Circle next.
Nothing Bugs Me arriving at the 12th race winner's circle. Pacing bound gelding 4 by Custard the Dragon. From the test flight dam, You Know Nothing. Owned by Chris Kelly of Calgary, Alberta. Bred by Surdale Farms of Kelowna, British Columbia. Trained by Von Doyle. Gilles Barrio guide him to victory. Give him now 4 in a row. Tonight the trip in 153 and 3 with that closing panel of 27 and 1. It's Nothing Bugs Me for Barrio, Doyle, and Kelly in the Joe and Wall Hennessy Memorial, an annual Old Home Week tradition with the Winner's Circle cooler presentation. Oh, and speaking of Hennessy's, our Lee Drake is at the Winner's Circle. He has a special presentation of his own to make here in Old Home Week on this Thursday night. Lee.
Yeah, well, thanks very much, Vance. It is, when you get the Hennessy family and friends all together here, it is quite a Winner's Circle celebration. And we're going to let the Winning Connections pull out of the Winner's Circle so we can get the athlete back to the shower. Wally's having a quick chat with Gilles Barrio here. And we've got a special presentation to make to Wally Hennessy and the family. So just give me a minute here and we'll get that out of the way. Trophies and gifts and coolers and the presentation. All right, we're going to ask some family members. We have Mr. Wally Hennessy home here. We'll get the family over here, Wally. We have something very special for you. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own Wally Hennessy from Charlottetown, Prince of Rhode Island, a couple of weeks ago, reached a career milestone that few ever drivers ever reach. 12,000 career victories. Let's give him a big round of applause and congratulations to Mr. Wally Hennessy. We couldn't do it better than to do it right after the Joe and Wall Hennessy Memorial. The family is here, Wally's here, and on behalf of David McKenzie and the entire team at Red Shores, we wanted to make this special presentation to you tonight in front of your family and welcome you home during Old Home Week and to celebrate it with you. So I'll ask you to hold that for a second, Lori. And just a quick word, Wally, I know Old Home Week, you've told me before, year after year, it means more and more to you, and to be home right now and to celebrate this 12,000 career win. How are you feeling?
It's pretty special, Lee. Thank you guys so much for recognizing this. I grew up here in the backstretch of Charlottetown Driving Park. I had my first drive here in 1974, and it was with a horse called Cambridge Frisco in 212, and it's been quite a career. It's winding down, but I've been very lucky, very fortunate. But I got all my early lessons right here from my fathers and brothers, and I don't know what to say. Just listen. If you just keep showing up, you'll win. So.
Well, just a final thought on 12,000 career wins. You crossed the line in Saratoga that day. What were you feeling?
About like I'm feeling right now. Yeah, that's a little emotional.
Very emotional. Well, you know what? I know you are, and it's so well-deserved, and everybody wanted to wait till you got home to present this to you. We're very proud of you. You're an ambassador for a sport wherever you go around the world, Wally Hennessy, and we want to thank you and congratulations.
I appreciate it, Lee, and I wouldn't have showed the life that I lived. I could never dream about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Wally Hennessy and the Hennessy family here tonight. 12,000 career wins.
Wally Hennessy, you'll never slow down, my friend. Congratulations on 12,000 trips to the Winner's Circle.